Thanks for staying with us here on The Pulse. It's time to take a trip to my beloved Volta region. But heavy rains amid serious windstorm hit the TAFI-ATOME on Thursday, causing damage to houses. The renowned TAFI-ATOME Monkey Sanctuary, the windstorm uprooted very old trees in the grove, which serves as the homes of these monkeys. We'll be hearing from the manager of the place shortly, but first, Maxwell Agbagba was there earlier and reports that monkeys in TAFI-ATOME are considered sacred and residents are urged to treat them as humans.
Some students of the TAFI-ATOME LA Basic School doing the Obrim dance to welcome the JoyNews team to their community.
My name is Michael Jandu.
Michael Jandu is the choreographer who taught the students the Obrim dance.
The Obrim dance is a kind of dance our forefathers used to dance, especially when it is like engagement occasion and marriage occasions.
Okay.
So when they are dancing, they move in pairs. How they dance in pairs and they make chairs. They cheer with each other.
The lush green vegetation of TAFI-ATOME provides a serene environment for residents and visitors. But the monkey sanctuary in this community is what is serving as the biggest attraction for many people who visit TAFI-ATOME. Francis Akwe told me the monkeys came to settle with the people of TAFI-ATOME when their forefathers migrated from Asin in the central region to their present location. Francis says revenue generated from visit by tourists has contributed significantly to the development of TAFI-ATOME. Some of the funds have been used to support the construction of a community library, ICT center, fencing the community clinic, and more. Monkeys are considered special and sacred in this community, such that some of them are buried in special tombs. One of them, buried on the sides of the road in a tiled tomb, I'm told, was knocked down by a speeding vehicle.
We understand that the people used to worship the monkeys.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, because the gods said they were messengers from them to the people. The people began to worship God through them, by regularly pouring libation, protecting them. The gods gave them taboos to observe, to actually safeguard the animals in the grove. Some of these taboos were we as people of Tafi, we are forbidden from eating the meat of monkey. We're forbidden from eating the meat of reptiles. We are forbidden from eating the meat of tortoise. As when you are a Tafi, you eat any of those animals, then you commit a crime, you commit a taboo. I mean, you break the taboo of the land. And so there is a penalty that will be meted out to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For example, out of the money we realize from this, have helped us to build a clinic for the community.
Oh, wow.
Yes. There is an American philanthropist called Amanda. She came here to help us build a computer lab, a library, and a nursery for the kids. Part of the money from this project went into supporting her project to come into reality.
You know, we all know monkeys love bananas.
Yes,
When we
yes.
came with bananas, I saw how they were all over us. Can we get some bananas so we can feed them? Let me. Oh my God, this one is. I'm sure he's gonna jump. Ah. Oh wow. Okay. Oh. Why do monkeys love bananas? Can you? Are you able to talk?
Monkeys eat a lot of fruits, like avocados, mangoes.
Yeah.
They feed on insects. They feed on leaves. But to be frank, bananas are their favorite.
Okay.
Among all the food they eat, bananas are their favorite.
Wow.
And so there's no way you set a trap with a banana that a monkey will not fall in.
They love bananas too much. Oh, they should come. Yes.
That's the sound of the king. At this time,
really?
did you hear?
Yeah.
It will sound again the second time.
Okay.
And after the second time, each troop leader will respond by saying, um.
Really?
Yes. It means it wants to know the whereabouts of each troop at the moment.
Wow.
Yes.
That was very throaty. Is it that big? So that's it.
Yeah. No, it's not the one that made the noise. But he's a leader to this troop here.
Okay.
So he is responding to the sound.
Okay.
By this time, if you should be in the center of the village, you hear this very sound from different junctures of the forest. Then you know where the monkeys are at the moment. That sound, you hear that sound too?
Yeah.
It means it's a female
can you-
that is on heat.
Okay.
You hear again?
Uh-huh. So wait, this sound is a female on heat.
You hear again?
Yeah. What's
Did you hear that?
yeah? What's the meaning?
The overall king of all the monkeys
Yeah.
wants to know the whereabouts of each troop.
Meet Rejoice Tovinho. She's in charge of the TAFI-ATOME Chips compound. She has been talking about some of the enormous benefits of the Monkey Sanctuary to the community.
I learned formally. The people over here walk like 12 kilometers to other places for their healthcare services. But once the place has been established, they are no longer going anywhere. We usually take care of their healthcare services.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And then pregnant women also come here to do.
They come here to deliver.
Okay.
They usually have visitors that do visit the Monkey Sanctuary.
Okay.
And please, have you seen this nice fence?
Yeah.
The fence
Yeah.
of the facility is being put up from the Monkey Sanctuary.
Okay. From the money.
From the money that they generate.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
From the.
From the Monkey Sanctuary or from the visitors.
Paul Bologa is a blacksmith. He says they consider the monkeys to be part of them. As such, they treat them well. Sometimes they come to our house. We feed them and give them food. We do not hurt them. They are also our children, he said with a smile on his face.
And that's a sight to behold. Maxwell Obagba with that report from the TAFI-ATOME Monkey Sanctuary. Unfortunately, there was a storm that has wreaked havoc in the area. Let's speak to manager of the TAFI-ATOME Monkey Sanctuary. Joins us on the line. We are grateful for your time, Francis. Welcome to the polls. So tell us about the extent of damage caused by this rains over the period.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello, Francis, we can hear you. So I'm asking about the extent of damage caused by the rains. Tell us about it.
Thank you very much. In fact, yesterday at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the clouds were setting for rain. And all of a sudden, this heavy rain downpour began to happen. And there also came heavy windstorm, which actually destroyed a lot of things in the community. Firstly, in the community, most roofs were taken off.
Okay.
And many mud houses also collapsed. Then at the office area, the tourist reception area, there are trees surrounding the newly rehabilitated office by Ghana Tourism Authority. Those very huge trees surrounding the office all fell. The roofs all got uprooted. Luckily, they did not touch any of the buildings to cause any much havoc at the reception site.
Okay, but Francis, is it the first time that you're witnessing such a situation?
Yes, please. Since I was born.
Oh, well,
I haven't witnessed this before.
Interesting. There are some who are of the view that could it be that because you highlighted what it is that happens at the sanctuary for the whole world to see, that's how come this could be. Could we rule out superstition?
No, that is not true. I don't believe that.
Okay.
But it's a natural disaster that has happened.
Okay.
Yes. And this when the windstorm went ahead to enter the forest itself and brought a lot of big trees down, making the forest look very bare now. In fact, when you come to portions of the forest right now, you wouldn't believe it was the same thing one saw a few days ago. The monkeys are suffering now. We are lucky some portion was not destroyed.
Okay.
That is where.
So we can safely say that the gods are not angry.
Yes, the gods are not angry.
Okay.
Because the rites are performed accordingly.
Okay.
And so
we're grateful.
They're not angry at all.
We'll leave it here. Thank you very much, Francis Akwe. He is the manager of the TAFI-ATOME Monkey Sanctuary in the Volta region, in TAFI in the Volta region. Remember, we're heading to the Volta region for the Volta Fair, which is happening from the 15th to the 28th of November, and all roads lead to the Volta region. Visit Volta and experience Ghana. We're right back on The Pulse with sports.